Good morning, everyone. It is I, Gina Louisa, and I am here just to help raise our vibration, to help raise the vibration of our collective consciousness. And if you're listening to me, you have got to be one of those chosen ones who do the choosing. I say chosen, we've done the choosing. We choose ourselves to live every day as well as we can. We want to do the best for ourselves and the best for everyone that we come in contact with, everything we come in contact with. This is an obvious Armageddon time. When we look around, we who can see, who really can see, we notice all of the evil ones screaming and vying that they are the important ones and they are what you should be paying attention to, and evil and lack and terribleness. Okay, even the toys they're putting out, they're having a last ditch effort because there's a why are we not having more in effect? How is there still goodness in this world? How come people still care about one another and care about the environment? How come? Evil just doesn't understand it. They say, we keep pushing this evil agenda. You people are supposed to be bowing to us and praying to us and listening to us. And instead, we're more like starting to see what they are. You know, the ruling class. Who the frick gave them the right to rule? No. They just took it. There is no right, by the way. It's not right. It's wrong. Everything they do is wrong. The reasons that they do them are all wrong. You know, they're not doing anything for the greater good. We can go back as far back in time. And as long as there's a culture under a ruling class, it goes right in the toilet. The health of the people goes down, right? The health of the land goes down. All the health of the animals all goes down, right? The water, the air, the health of everything goes right down. Yeah, it is. So, we the intelligent ones are going to just step aside from all that now. I mean, I always have anyway. I really don't pay them any mind. I don't take any of their poisons that they call medicines. No. Instead, I learn about my earth. I learn about what grows here. All of my friends on the earth. The plants. You learn all of the properties about them. And utilize them in the best ways. Oh, they're there free on the earth. God gives us everything. The food on the trees, right? When you go to pick an apple from a tree, the tree doesn't say, hey, give me a coin. No. The tree says, here, have an apple. Here, pick a bushel of apple and make pies. That's what nature says, right? Got to put our abundance back in nature and let nature handle it. It always handled it perfectly well. You know, the ruling class, they want everything. No. You can't have that. Don't you pick that apple and eat it. You've got to pay me first before you have a right to eat. You know what I'm saying? No, you can't reach into the water and grab a fish. No. Take all the fish out of the waters. And if they want a fish, they got to come to us. Like they did with all of the fowl in the woods, right? They took it all out, right? There's some turkeys here and there, but chickens, they're not in the woods anymore like they should be, running around making abundance and eggs everywhere and chickens everywhere, like it always was. Like, you know, a chicken, you just walk out into the, reach your hand in a bush, you know, dinner. But it's not like that anymore. And I shouldn't say anymore. It's not like that at the current time, because the ruling class doesn't want us to know that we live in heaven, not hell. This is heaven. It can be heavenly. I mean, it can be hell if they make it hell. Right? They take all of the food out of the wild. They take all of the freshness out of everything and muck it all up and filth it all up, and they try, right? But the fresh water keeps springing from the earth. Oh, it pisses the elites right off. Fresh, I mean, the air, right? Fresh air, where's it coming from? The sunlight kills germs. What? They hate that. They really do hate that. Fresh air and sunshine and fresh foods, right? Oh, it heals. And people can and do heal. If you feed yourself the right way, and you take care of yourself the right way, you can heal your body instead of hurting it every day. Right? They want you to feel lack. They want you to feel awful. They want you to come to them for your very enjoyment of life. If you want to have a pain-free moment in life, they want you to have to pay through the nose for it. Pay them. So we're done. We're done with all of that. How long is the quote-unquote ruling class? Ruling no class at all. Ugh, right? We're done. No, I'm not gonna. Stupid people are not in control anymore. You evil pedophiles, no. Matter of fact, they even got toys now. The toys that'll tell your kids sexual things. Oh, see that knife in the drawer? Did mommy or daddy make you mad? Go get that knife in the drawer, in the kitchen drawer, and you can just kill mommy and daddy. They got toys that'll tell. Go take the pills that's in the cabinet in the bathroom. They got toys that are telling kids this. AI. They're pushing AI. Let me tell you, artificial intelligence is non-intelligence. It's completely contrived to remove true intelligence from you. If you rely on this thing to think for you, then this thing won't think anymore. This and this are connected, right? It's got to go through one part of the brain and the other part of the brain, but each part of the brain goes through the heart. Then it comes out the voice. That's real intelligence. We don't want to hear wah, 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 wah. And they like try to tell you something that's true in the very beginning of a video, and then they lead you into lies, straight out and out lies that are meant to remove your sovereignty. They want to remove your ability to think for yourself. They want, just like they removed the ability to go out into the woods and grab a chicken out of the bush and go, or, reach around under that bush and say, oh, wow, there's like 9, 10 eggs under here, any bush. They removed our ability to do that. They want to remove your ability to think for yourselves now. And they're probably going to bury this video. But I want you to do the thing to like and share, subscribe, do all that stuff. I never say to do that. And I want you to watch my videos first before you like them. It's another thing. They'll say, before you watch this video, like it and share and subscribe. How can you like something before you've even watched it? They want to remove your ability, everything that's you, to like something. They think by pushing a button, before you've even seen the video, oh, I like it, I'm jumping on, I just want to be part of the like club. I feel bad for you if you're one of those people. I am not one of those people. I'll watch a whole video first if I like it. I'll like it. If I share it, it's because I really liked it. Because I thought it had information that maybe other people could find useful, It is I, Gina Louisa. Just here. Connected to God. uphold God's authority. The church does not. The church is only there for the money. They are filthy pedophiles. Let them come at me. Let them sue me for saying so. I would love it. Take me to court. I'm taking them to court. Because they've done a lot of filthy things to me from when I was a baby. All we need is the statute of limitations to be removed here in Rhode Island, where all of the filth happened. To me, anyway. And we take the balance of monetary wealth away from the pedophiles, and we give it to those of us who have been so sorely done by. The babies who are now adults. We had to endure and be told that I got called Jezebel for even expressing what happened to me. I've been called evil my whole life, and I still, my life is definitely been, my life, my inside, where life counts, in your head and your heart. You get affected by the things these evil people do. And I'm still alive, okay? I'm 65. It's just because it happened to me when I was a baby doesn't mean it still isn't so. The effect of it is still so. There is no such thing as a statute of limitations. If you're a filthy fucking pedophile and you do something rotten to somebody ever, it's going to come back at you and you're going to pay the full restitution. I say, I want all pedophiles just like pushed into the nearest volcano. I say it over and over again, but I'm not kidding. Once we rid our planet, I call it planet. The word, okay, we live on a level plane of existence, okay? And the planet is one of our little, we call them continents now, but it's our little piece of this level plane, okay? It's a level plane of existence. At the lightest, right, all the elements, everything finds its level. Got heavy things go down, light things go up, and above, with the lightest element, right, where it's one proton, one electron, it's the lightest thing. Above that is only light. It's only energy. And anything they tell you otherwise is just a lie to control you, right? It's all bullshit. Every bit of it. NASA, there's no actual science applies. And let them come at me, because they would have to prove that I'm wrong, and they can't, because I'm right. Right? I speak only the truth, and they speak never the truth. And now truth is going to prevail. We are God's children in a great big play yard, and everything we need is here. And God is quite saddened that we have been so fooled. We're free, and yet we live in fear. If we all could just throw away the paper and let the devil have his due, we could then fly. For we've been created just to our own dreams pursue. When I say throw away the paper, okay, we're in a world that we are in a monetary system. So what do? How do we go from like money ruling everything to money shouldn't even be a factor? It really shouldn't. That's what we have to do. We have to go from revering those things that should not be revered, like fake things and filthy things, right? Stop looking for God elsewhere. It's inside of you, all right? And if you want to, we back each other monetarily. This is what we do, I reckon. I don't really know, okay, how it's going to happen. I just know that it's going to happen. That I can see our future is one of abundance, right? And there are no monetary, evil, pedophile, filthy elites in the world at all. I don't see any in our future. I see us all in every country you go to. They're tending the earth. You go to visit a country and everybody's, oh, welcome. Let me show you the abundance from our country. Look at what we grew. Look at what we made. Oh, look at listen to our music. We look at our art, taste our food. And we can all be like this with one another, no matter where we go. All right? Welcome. Look at what we do here. Look at how we survive here. We love our home. We love one another. We really do. We're not going to fight anymore. Blow up things and spill our... They spend all of this time, money, resources in our lives to pump stuff out of the ground that they're just going to blow up anyway. Because to them, it's only leverage. To them, it's everything is just leverage. It's money. We're done. Okay, we've watched how many thousands of years now with the ruling class ruling over us. From the very first thing they've done to this most recent thing they've done, it's never been any good. It is I, Gina Luisa, God's authority, releasing us from the grip of the elites, and putting us back into reality. We get rid of anything filthy, all of everything they created, all their books, all their medicines, all their ideas, all of their filth, everything, every bit of it is anything artificial and unnatural. We don't need any of that anymore. Your money, it just go by. Everything can go right in the volcano with you. Just jump right in. You want all your gold bars in? Go chase them. We're going to throw them all in. Go get them. Yeah, in the volcano. Oh, because we can live just fine. And that's what we want. Just fine. And the other side of hell, on the other side of Armageddon, on the other side of this purgatory that they turn into hell, purgatory holds heaven and hell. Heaven and hell. Okay? Not just hell. Heaven. Fresh air and the scent from all the wonderful flowers and everything. Oh, holds such a beautiful scent and such a sight and such a flavor. Oh, everything to savor that are our medicines for our body to live forever. It really was set up that way, people. I'm my own experiment. I'm going to live God's way. As vibrant and sexy and healthy a life. When I say sexy, right? Because I'm full of that youthful, sexy energy. It doesn't mean I physically have sex. I'm 65 years old. You know what I'm saying? That part of my life I put away a long time ago. But it doesn't mean I don't have to. Just because we women are filled with life, and it turns you guys on and makes you filled with life, doesn't mean that there has to be sexual. Sexual isn't all it's wrapped up to be, right? When you live without it, then you can really start letting life seep in. Let it soak in. Let it fill you. Let those energies fill you instead of draining you. And that's what I'll call this. It is I, Gina Luisa, here this morning, just to implore you to let energies fill you instead of draining you.